Right now, our world is spectacular, gorgeous, colorful. But it won't stay this way. In fact, it already isn't this way. Not with how we treat Earth, the only planet we have. Only one. We have only one Earth.
The air is so polluted that it's darkened the sky.
As the capital city chokes under some of the worst pollution it's seen in years.
The state of Louisiana is losing a football field worth of land every hour.
Now the new climate change report just released. 13 federal agencies ramping up urgent warnings of a severe threat to America's health and economy.
You know, climate change has become this political polarizing issue. I think it's very dangerous, and folks aren't going to come and start having a rational conversation.
Now to a dire warning about climate change.
Greenhouse gas emissions from human activities are the only factors that can account for the observed warming over the last century. There are no credible alternative human or natural explanations.
The Earth has been feeling the effects of climate change for a long time. This has had a big impact on Maryland. Not many of us are aware of the changes occurring in our state, but to prevent the issues from getting worse, we must take action now.
The concentration of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere is the highest it has been in 3 million years.
Approximately 800 million people are currently vulnerable to climate change impacts such as droughts, heat waves, and sea level rise.
Climate change has the potential to cause extinctions across many delicate ecosystems. Currently, 1,200 species of birds and 1,300 mammals are considered to be threatened by climate change. Animals are unable to adapt and migrate fast enough to avoid the impacts.
Ending deforestation and restoring degraded forests could create 80 million jobs, bring 1 billion people out of poverty, and add $2.3 trillion in productive growth globally.
Climate change has been linked to releasing fossil fuel smoke and more wildfires. Wildfire smoke carries fine particles that can penetrate deep into your lungs. Exposure to this has been linked to burning eyes, heart and lung diseases, and even death.
As a result of the rising water levels, low-lying coastal areas will be prone to more floods, increased shoreline erosion will occur, and salt water will have the ability to mix with fresh water in our groundwater.
Increasing temperatures will affect our health. Higher temperatures increase a component of smog that can cause respiratory issues. The extreme heat can also make it harder for the large farming communities in Maryland to sustain their crops.
By 2050, the typical number of heat wave days in Maryland is projected to increase from more than 10 to over 50 days a year.
Be the one to make a change. The Marriotts Ridge Environmental Club and students across the state are counting on you. Thank you for supporting initiatives that will hopefully combat climate change and protect our future.
Global climate change is not something that's going to happen. It is happening right here in Maryland, and it is our duty to set the standard for sustainability as high as we can for every future generation who will live here on this planet, our home.